What's on? And welcome to another episode of Who is Mike? It's been a really long time. The last episode, I just died, just because I'm shit. So I'm back at this decision again, where I'm deciding to fuck this guy, and I'm staying here because you're not killing me. Haha. And if I just. His suggestion made sense, but my feet refused to move. Why should I hide? Why should I scare away from my girlfriend in my house? It wasn't right. Faint trickles of anger scratched at my chest. No way. What? I'm not leaving. Come on, man, don't be difficult. If Sarah sees this, it will not end well for either of us. But if there's anyone out there that can help us, it's... Shh! Mikey, it's getting late. Aren't you coming up? Her voice called from the stairs. The living room was dark, but she probably couldn't see us in the dim light. We held our breaths tight in our throats. I got distracted. Sarah walked towards us, a nonchalant look on her face. Is there someone there? It's pretty late for visitors. Is that your brother? Mike stole a glance at me. Listen, Sarah, please don't panic. Oh, my God! Sarah, calm down. This is... What the fuck? Okay, I know this looks sorta bad. Sorta bad? Mike, I'm staring at two of you! I think we crossed the threshold of sorta bad a long time ago. This is a trick, isn't it? With some mirrors and shit? It's not a prank, Sarah. This is really happening. And we don't really know what to do. Stop! Stop talking! Watching both of you talk at the same time is giving me vertigo. Deep breaths? I think I need to lie down. Excuse me for a bit. Oh. Well, that went better than expected. By that, you mean my girlfriend is ready to pop a stress baby? Then yeah, sure. I told you this was a bad idea. She'll be fine. She's used to these kinds of stressful situations, right? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Guess we better just deal with it. Mike and I stood in silence, waiting for Sarah to come back. She joined us a couple minutes later, her face grim but composed. It gave me a feeling of normalcy during this bizarre situation. Alright, boys. I'm a lot calmer now. Now, first order of business. What the flying fuck? I have no idea. Start at the beginning then. Well, I heard a noise and I checked it out. Found somebody stumbling around in the living room. I panicked and took the bat. But I just wanted to scare off the guy. And then I saw him. With my face on. I thought I was losing it. He was making his way upstairs, so I had to confront him somehow. To be honest, I thought of grabbing a crucifix or something. Cute. I don't remember any of that. I just woke up here with an aching head. What's the last thing you do remember? I remember hearing a noise in the kitchen, but I thought it was nothing. I grabbed a beer from the fridge. Then something hit me in the head. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room and the guy's waving a bat in my face. No way! He came in here dragging himself like a drunk. And then he tripped on that stupid carpet. You hit me in the head with a bat. I did not. I was too busy freaking out. Don't blame your clumsiness on me. I already have plenty to spare. I should second that. Guess it's time for that joke to retire. So, I have a feeling there's another issue here, though. Are you guys to outwheel each other or what? Well, there can't be two Mike Jensens, can there? Maybe you could help us figure it out. Huh? Decide which one of you is real? Yeah. Like how, exactly? Oh, I don't know. Ask some personal questions or whatever. Yeah. Hey, why not? Maybe one of us will slip up. Right. Because you want to treat this like a fucking trivia game. Look, guys. I don't think that's gonna work. I just can't decide the realness of somebody based on one night of 20 questions. We have to find another way. Like what? Blood sampling? DNA test? An exorcism? I don't fucking know. Just please. Don't make me choose between the two of you. Sarah, we're aware this is unfair, but if there's one person that can help us, it's you. Mikey, you do know I love you, right? We've been together a long time. I know your bowel patterns and your unhealthy fanboy obsession with Jason Statham. But I don't think literally anyone is cut out for this shit. Why don't you just call your mother? No! Aha, even your reactions are the same. Impressive. Baby Bunny, please. Please help Papa Bunny out. Stop! Didn't I tell you to use that nickname was only between the two of us? Technically it's still just me, so... Oh my god. It's just so fucking creepy. One thing's for sure, we do have to fix this. It's just too damn weird. So will you help us out? Sarah sighed and shook her head. I don't think I get to say either way. At least it's worth a shot. Wait. After this is over, what are we going to do with the supposed imposter? Have you guys thought about that, little gem? I'm sure we'll think out afterwards. Well, it doesn't have to be hard. The fake has to leave, simple as that. It's only fair. And for that, we need Judge. Okay, whatever. Personal questions it is. Anniversary? February 26, 2009. February 27. Huh? Well, it was midnight. So technically it was the 27th. Devil's in the details. Too easy. Brother's name? Miles Jordan Johnson. He hates it. Who? The only brother I have is a beaver-faced alien named Buckteeth. Haha. Come on, guys. His teeth aren't that big. Yes, they are. You guys are being very immature. Anyway. Favorite animal? I'm starting to sound like the worst dating website in history. Dogs. Hyenas, man. Hyenas are cool. Oh yes, they are. Are you guys kidding? They're so random. I was just watching a picture of them on Animal Planet before all this. But they're so cool. And wicked smart too. There might be a rerun tonight. Maybe we should watch it. Oh, good God. Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working. Hey, wait. Let's take turns. What if he's leeching off my answers? Yeah, but he got them, like, all wrong. Unless he was faking it. Unless I'm wrong. Fucking hell, I have no idea. I resent that. Alright. Here we go. Tell me a secret you haven't told me before. Tell the truth. But that's why it's a secret. I can't tell you. Honey, is it about my cooking? Dots. I don't know. Same question? Sarah. I love you, but that last junior crush with you could really suck like balls. Snicker. Ah! So it takes a clone of you to pop up before you admit to it, huh? But... Next question! Now we're getting somewhere. At least one of you has to be telling the truth. I don't know how to whine. So, Mike, what's wrong with the casserole? Okay. Well, there was way too much chili in it, first of all. My bottom was on fire for days. It was horrible. The texture, I don't know, it just felt like eating barf. I mean, it looked like barf. It tasted like pure death. And the smell of the kitchen afterwards. I thought something really did die. Shut up! Shut up! But other than that, it's okay. The place had a nice floral pattern. The plates! Anything else? You were on a roll there. That's all. On the other hand, you make great pizzalets. I like the macaroni. Yeah, those were good too. The macaroni was a microwave meal. In short, you like none of my cooking, you lying ass. Oops, that's not nice going, Mike. At this point, she'll throw both of us out. Alright then, more questions. Do you have a crush on our neighbour? What? Who? Paris Beaufort, the model who sunbathes naked on Sundays. What? That's Sarah? What even are these questions? I'm just making full use of the situation, Mikey. Wouldn't you? Besides, I'm having fun. You look pissed, actually, to be honest. You don't look like having fun. Ask him first. So that's a yes. No. She's pretty, okay? You both are. But you're my soulmate. She's friendly. I've talked to her a few times. She was nice. What? I mean, she wasn't intimidating. Didn't try to bite my head off or anything. Oh, sure. And the fact that she flashes her jaws around the neighborhood has nothing to do with her being nice. I didn't even know that. But you should call me next time she does. Haha. Oh. Well, this has been very educational. Anything else you want to tell me? Paris Beaufort is as dumb as a brick. I'm sorry, but she is. She's a sweet girl, but dude, poor girl even thinks England is in Africa. Also, if you try sunbathing in a polluted, overpopulated, middle-class residential area with low walls, chances are you're a little bit soft at the head. Haha, that's true. Anyway, going back to the dilemma at hand. We didn't really make any progress if you ask me. I still don't know which one of you is which. Why don't you just flip a damn coin? Hey, you know I'm all up for that. I might get lucky. Right. I hardly think that's a good idea, though. Of course not. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. We still have to decide, though. Fine. If you're the real Mike, what do you suggest we do with the imposter? That's difficult. If I'm the real Mike, then I should stay Mike, right? The other one has to leave. Go out in the world and find their own identity. The world is big anyway. Battle it out the classic way! Through a duel, maybe, or a fist fight. Best man wins. I hope you aren't serious. Yeah, they look kind of weedy. I don't think they'd fight very well. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am. Is this still one of your weird question thingies? Just answer. Yes, I am the real Mike. How about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Okay. Bit awkward. But I am Mike, heart and mind. It's the only thing I know, really. I wouldn't know what else to say. I can't convince you. There's no real way to tell. You said so yourself. All I know is I am Mike, and there's nobody else I can be. What are you going to do if I say you're the fake? I don't know. I can't leave. I don't want to. Alright, I think I just need to ask one last question. Sarah turned to the other Mike. So, Mikey, did anything special last night? Huh?
Alright.
Yeah, you?
Where's David? You go.
Yeah, he has to go. Okay. Went around town. Had a good time. Sarah, is this another one of your random questions? Nope. So, did you go anywhere else? Um, Not really. Why? By the way, those are really nice glasses. Are they new? His mouth went open as well then. Got them yesterday. Oh right, yeah, yesterday. I guess I forgot to mention it. Is it a big deal? You know how forgetful I am. No, of course not. So where's your old pair? That old thing? I threw them out. They're falling apart. You've harped me about them ever since. I thought I might as well. I see. Yeah. Come on, Sarah. I hope you aren't implying that I'm faking it just because I've got to have new glasses on. Definitely not. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing to do with your new glasses. Although, Mike, care to tell me why this other Mike has your old ones? Sarah pointed at the grimy pair of scratched glasses perched on my nose. What? I don't know. He might have gotten his hands on them. What? It's far more likely you got a new pair because the old pair was still stuck to the original Mike. That's preposterous. I'm talking to two versions of my boyfriend here, so I'm all up for it at this point. You didn't really believe I had that memory loss, did you? I knew you attacked me, but I had to make a noise to alert Sarah. What? I feigned memory loss to buy time, maybe even lower your guard. My main goal was to get Sarah down to catch you. I knew you couldn't get rid of me once I made a noise. There was something weird about you. Just a gut feel, I guess. 5 questions in, I knew you were faking. Nice try, though. But everything I said was the truth. What a person says isn't as important as the body language they project, hun. Oh, in your case, your apparent lack of them. You may have Mike's face and voice and memories, but darling, you gotta work on your acting. Might I suggest jazz fingers next time? Look, I don't know what your deal is, and I don't want to think I want to know. Just get out of my life and stop using my face. Give it up, perp. Oh. Um, Guess I got caught. Oh, that's creepy. His inhuman laughter pierced my ears. Goosebumps prickled at the back of my neck. Sarah and I watched as the man with my face smiled. His eyes glowed bright red in the darkness, emitting their own light like an ember. But we were having such a good time, Sarah, darling. I was with you the whole night. Bet you didn't even know I was fake before this scum got lucky. Yeah, but I knew something was off. Piece of advice, though. Next time, pick a dumber couple, bucko. He was still wearing my face. He looked genuinely hurt when he spoke again. Everything I said was the truth, Sarah. I am still Mike. Heart and mind. I am he, and he is I. Give me a week, and even you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. A week? What does he mean by that? After all, if I had memories, personality, and the essence of someone, how can anyone say I'm fake? You have those freaky shit red, glowy red orbs for eyes? I would say that's a pretty big giveaway. His face contorted into an amused anger. Mike, look out! Oh shit! The next thing you know, his long arms were outstretched, making a grasp at my neck. I felt his fingertips graze my skin, my throat made an involuntary gulp. That was close. With no time to think, I make a dive for the bat and flung the heavy end into my attacker, but he only parried the blow with his arm. It didn't look like I was going to stop him for long. Run, Sarah! Back off! What? You brought your gun with you? I heard a thud. Better safe than sorry. You mean paranoid? You know, you mean better paranoid than dead. Ooh. A monstrous force flung my body and I collided with the hard wall of the living room. I felt a rib break at the impact. gross sound. Ugh. Ugh. Mike! Sarah! Bastard! Fucking hell. Sarah fired more shots at the creature. One of them grazed him on the left arm. It wasn't enough to maim him. The fake Mike swiped the gun up Sarah's hands and it careened under the table. Ah! He grabbed Sarah by the neck. What a fucking piece of shit. Fear bubbled up inside me. It was bigger than any pain I since endured. Sarah! No, let her go! Sarah groaned helplessly, struggled against the inhuman hand that belonged to me. Cold sweat enveloped my skin in a thin, terrified film. Easy now, boy. I'm not going to kill her. Yet. I heard a snicker escape from the attacker's mouth. But look at this fucking mess. You really should have stayed unconscious when I hit you with that bat, you know. Spared us all this drama. Go to hell! Oh, we will. I promise. After all, the host has to be alive while I eat. I gulped. When you say eat, do you mean... No, not your flesh, boy. Life! Life is so much tastier than flesh. Your memories, your thoughts, your future. All the things that make you human. I'll help myself, don't mind if I do. And when you've been stripped down, bound to the bone, you will simply wither away, like a scab that once had flesh and blood. 1 week to live. I'll think about that later. Right now I have to get Sarah to safety. My eyes darted to her, my insides churning at her laboured breathing. The impostor followed my eyes with a knowing chuckle. So, shall we start with lovely Sarah? Work our way down, piece by piece. Sarah struggled against as the grip around her throat tightened. The creature started to lift her up from the floor by her neck. Stop! Stop, please! I beg you! Please, I'll do anything! Anything! The bat fell from my hands as I surrendered. All hope lost, my knees buckled and I crashed to the floor. Anything? What could you possibly give me that I can't take, human? You did get found out by a local police officer. Looks to me that you need help crafting a more human image. I'm a writer. I do that for a living. Fake Mike's ears prised up, and a grin spread across his face. Let her go, please. I don't know how, but I'll make it worth your while. I was still contemplating my fate when Fake Mike let out a sudden yelp of pain. It seems that Sarah had kicked him in the nuts. As his grip loosened around her neck, Sarah broke Fake Mike's fingers down to his knuckles. He screamed in fury, and Sarah dropped to the ground, gasping for air. Mike! You always did talk too much, you pompous ass! Fake Mike let out a growl as he lunged for Sarah's hair, but Sarah managed to slip away from him. Sarah, get out the house, now! Get out what you can! Idiot! I'm going to save you! I'm going to leave you to be eaten! She sprinted upstairs to find another weapon. You stubborn! You'll get cornered upstairs! Ugh! Angry black dots began to dance in my vision, prodding my vision to wither. I can't lose consciousness now. I was jolted awake by the sound of a huge crash. Oh! How long was I unconscious for? Stand on the clock informed me I'd been lying there for about 8 minutes or so. I sighed in relief. Looks like I haven't been out long. I tried to stand up. Ugh! My ribs. But I have to get up. I crawled towards Sarah's gun under the coffee table. Apart from the crash that woke me up, everything was dead quiet in the house. I didn't know what I hated more, the silence or the anticipation of Sarah's screams. Was anybody even here now? I wiped the blood trickling from my chin and steadied myself. I had to be sure. Ugh! My sides were on fire. Every step I took sent a jolt of pain throughout my whole body. Oh yes, those stairs were going to be a fun ride. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here, and we're going to get back to this in a minute. Well, next time. But yeah, so, fucking creepy Mike. Is there going to be a double of Sarah? Who knows? We'll find out in the next episode. Talk to you later. Bye bye.